Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fold a hen. This does stand up on its own. This is a traditional model. I'll be using a 6-inch sheet of kami. And we're going to start with the colored side up. Next we'll make a valley fold along the diagonal. So I'll bring this top right corner down to meet the bottom left corner. Just line both those corners up at the bottom and then crease all the way across. Now we'll rotate the model. Next we'll take this right corner and bring it down to the bottom corner. Just line it up at the bottom there and then crease that down. Then we'll do the same thing on the left side. We'll bring that corner down to the bottom and then crease it. Next we're going to mountain fold in half right where these creases are. So to do that I'm going to turn it over right to left and then do it as a valley fold from this side right here. I'm just going to swing that over, make sure those corners line up, and then crease it. Next I'm going to turn the whole model over top to bottom so that the flaps are all up at the top here. And this next step is a little bit difficult. It's going to be a squash fold. So we're going to take just one flap, and when we swing it down we're going to make a valley fold going across here, and then this section is going to open up and flatten out as a squash fold. And this one's done to taste, so there's no reference points for it, but if you just watch closely then you should be able to make this one work. But the valley fold is going to be about right here, and we're going to start with that valley fold while this opens up right here. So it'll extend out like this. And then when we squash this part down, you'll see this crease running here. We're going to line that up with this edge underneath. And then squash that all down like this. Next we will turn the model over and repeat those steps on this side. So with just one flap, we'll swing that down, and we'll want to try to make it symmetrical with the one that we did on the back. So we'll line it up there, then crease that bottom layer, and then squash down on the right. Now I'll turn it back over. Then we're going to swing this flat back up, just so we can see this next step here. We're going to make an inside reverse fold. I'm going to do a pre-creasing step first. This one is done to taste as well, but we're going to valley fold out like this and crease it down. Then we'll fold that back out, and then we will turn that into an inside reverse fold. So to do that, you'll spread these bottom layers apart from each other. Then you'll swing this point through the inside of the model. Then you'll flatten the creases. This one right here is going to reverse itself. So once you reverse that, you should be able to flatten everything down, and then crease it all firmly, and it should look like this. Now we can swing this flap back down where it was. Next, with this top point, we're going to take just one of these layers and valley fold it. So to do that, we'll need to open the model up like this. Then we'll bring down one layer about this much and then crease it. And then fold it back like this. Next, with the remaining layer, we're going to make an inside reverse fold. This one will be hard to see, but this point is going to end up just pointing out here to make a beak. And this is going to be done inside. And it'll be an inside reverse fold, so this point's going to swing through the inside of the model. And then you can hold it like this and kind of tug down until you get it where you want it. Something about like this. And you can crease it down. Then we're all done. Should be able to stand up on its own. But if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.